The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 7, and he fouls this one off. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground, a second for Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Myers on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. On now here in the first. Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Carlos Santana would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Number 22.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out with the man at first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
1 ball.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, Will Myers will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Myers absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game,
and we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. A bouncer up the middle. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike 1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if they're 2 in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, Manny.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And there he goes towards second. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now back.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw to the plate, and on the error, a run is going to score.
Now back. Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Juan Soto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
1-2.
Runner goes for second. Still 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. Runners off for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Junior. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Now batting, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So coming to the plate, Danny Jansen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that. So striding in, Manny Machado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hey, he can hit too. It's a base hit for Strasburg.
The batter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Trevor Bauer is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not. Even in the strike zone.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Myers looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate, and it's fouled away. high in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Griffey retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Reset and the pitch.
Junior.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
2-0 now. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit low.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading for the Aces, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Line drive, fair ball down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will will score on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, number 37. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Will Myers. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next is Danny Jansen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Williams Acuncio.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
1-2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Grounded up the first baseline. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this throw gets away from him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Here now is Juan Soto. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate now, Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second, and he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lines it out to center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg earns the victory on the mound. Luis Castillo was only able to work 4 innings. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly while the throw pulls him off the bag. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
3-2 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So first and second with one man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he got him. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Hunter Renfroe. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here's Johan Camargo.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. At the plate, Ronald Acuna on a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2. Last half of the second set to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. So now to the plate, Mike Zunino, and a slider swung on and missed in the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Popped him up. Lau ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Here now the 2-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. d'Arnaud on second. Duvall on at first with 2 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Leading off the inning, Brendan Lau, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And right into the shift. Albies picks it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He popped out in his first trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He singled his last time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker there, swung on. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two pitches fouled away. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And another foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Now batting, the first.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1. Now.
Tampa Bay. The center fielder, Kevin
In now, Kevin Kiermaier starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Liner toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Meadows is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not at the plate, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the 1st out of the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yandy Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup so far.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So far. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. All even now, 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now. Willie Adames. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Zunino. Drilled down the line. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game. Standing in now, Brendan Lau. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll return. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Chopper foul. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man
at the plate
Choi.
now, Ji-Man Choi. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Freddie. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Crowd gets up for the 3-2 to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Acuna digs in now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Darren O'Day is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swanson brings it in, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a sinker there, swung on it. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. In now, Marcell Ozuna. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Nick Markakis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Charlie Morton gets the W on the mound. Mike Soroka takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.